currently August 3rd, 2023, and we are setting up for the VCF West. All the people are setting up. I should be setting up more, but I want to see this.
So, you looked at this, whatever it was that you got out of the compiler, and you're like, well, okay, that sucks. We can do that better.
That is cool. Who absolutely scored on that? That is incredible.
I remember it being a good deal, too. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I remember it being a very reasonable deal. So that doesn't support CG at all, does it? It doesn't do it. I mean, it emulates CG and EGA. I mean, it's a Trident. It's a TVGA 9000i, 9001.
Perfectly accurate.
Oh, look at the frames!
Oh, beautiful.
There's a lot of
This is beating my Amigas pretty handily. Actually.
Oh, really?
No, it's not. I have an 06.
I was about to say, you probably have an accelerator in one of those. Do I have this on my phone?
No one seems to be over here. It's abandoned. The back rooms are with the ancient computers. These are all the Japanese ones, if I recall correctly. Very cool. More stuff over here. All the Commodores, including a pet. I was gonna make a pet joke, but I couldn't think of a pun. Neat. Next. Beautiful. Oh, you can see my reflection. Look at that. Very neat. All the Macintoshes. That one's a bit transparent. That one, those are all a little bit too close. And then that one's just, I don't know what's going on. That one's kind of creeped out. Oh, that one's just, oh, it's just missing its back. Very cool. I should lick the anode and get electrocuted. Koopa. These three computers are mine. This one's playing trackers. And I just exited it. Of course. There we go. Is this one on? Yep, and this one's running Half-Life at like 240p. Hi. God, I love the zoom on this camera.
Yeah, you can't call the volume. So that's why. So we'll go, once I get the extra scope, this will be working too. Tomorrow that'll work.
Wonderful.
But this is a fantastic phone. Like this is way better than other phones. That's not going online anywhere, I hope. What's up? Because that was my personal phone number I just dialed. No. I don't want people to... Nope. Okay. It would only go to my records. And also, please log on. Don't put a credit card in there because I'll get your credit card number. Put a real credit card in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is now August 4th, 2023, and we are all currently setting up. I just also found out that this camera has a really impressive widescreen mode. It actually uses more of the sensor, so I turned that on. A better viewing experience. Everything's breaking, but that's to be expected. And I drank a ton of coffee, as you can tell from my hand shaking. Yeah. These are all my computers. They're going to be running DOS in a bit, because he's setting up some sort of chat or BBS. So they won't be running Ski-Free, Jazz Jackrabbit 2, and Variant 2, or Tyrant 2. But preemptive, if I say anything dumb, it's because I'm tired and I barely got it. So. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. Lots and lots and lots of cool stuff, including some fishies on that screen over there. Some of them seem to be GIMP, but that's okay. Since everything is still being worked on, I'm just gonna wander a bit more. Did it recognize the memory?
Yes, this time it worked.
Woohoo!
Oh, hi. Okay.
I want to see if the
What's the card with the lead on it? Oh, disk controller?
This is the hard. This is the SCSI controller.
Oh, I see.
So we're running emulated disk. We
Oh,
call it
right.
running
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
disk failure. Sounding good.
I want to see.
If you think you're the only person who's going to be walking around with a camcorder, you're sorely wrong, by the way.
Oh, I know. There's other people. I met someone yesterday. Had a really weird tape recorder too. It's the man of the hour. Hello. What's up? Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you can find a different one at the very least.
Another slot. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it's packed in a box somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Give me my chair.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Stuff. That's cool. Welcome to electronics. Ooh, that's cool. This is the free table. Lots of cool stuff for free.
That's actually older than this.
It's got a Xilinx on there.
Yeah, it's got lots of.
I wonder if anyone's done the configuration maker for that.
Man,
No.
we're all kind of defeated at the fact it wants us to call SGI technical support.
No, I have
We're
the
here.
list. No, I have the list.
Yeah. Well, the actual documentation says call SGI.
What all the error says bad
what's
chip.
that? I see it.
Bad chip. Oh shit.
DL Rex. 4.
Which is calling it.
You might be missing a library.
Maybe, yeah.
There's
Well,
a
that's the
DLL right here, but that's for Windows.
The thing that gets us is that like we're following the instructions
Yeah.
like to the word, and it's like install this disk, feed it this disk, install this disk, you're done. And it should be good at that point, but yeah, like it's not loading a driver, so we're assuming it's just like directly talking to the hardware, which is dirty.
Whatever the fuck on that shit.
It might
So
be
how are you gonna put stuff on that?
Yeah, initialize and there's no one home.
One floppy disk.
You take it around once. Oh wait, this guy here, you got to talk to Tabs right there.
Feeling in French for some reason.
There are all the Commodores and all the Power Macs. Dime a dozen, I suppose. Very cool stuff.
There you go.
That is what you need.
That's what my girlfriend needs because I can write discs. She can't.
Oh, here's the user's guide.
There you go. Making stuff.
Oh, this is so cool.
What is that?
Car phones.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think
That
they're
is
car
awesome.
phones. I still can't believe that the VHS deck I got from here actually worked.
Me too. I'm shocked
I
as
was
well.
thinking it was going to just be busted and I could use it for the RF modulator.
I'm glad you snagged it.
I looked the deodorant on the table, it's gone.
Oh, someone really needed it.
Yeah. That's this too, because I figured I don't need 2 of those.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
fair.
can take it.
That's fair.
Or you were buying something off me that Eric was going to ship.
Yeah, well.
That's how it works.
Well, yeah.
It speaks, it can speak deck, and I can put it on that.
It gives them cool things. I did.
Interior of a Volvo jump scare. Interior of a Volvo jump scare.
For data, so those are like 8 dots in a row, and it would be bits. They'd be like ASCII codes or data, so you'd store programs on them, you'd punch them out, and then you'd read them back. It's
punch tapes, yeah. So you use this would replace your punch card deck.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
But it would replace your punch cards, but before you got to the discs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it'd be like a tape reel.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big reel.
There we go.
And then,
like that?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Cool. Goomba. Behind the scenes setup. Gonna put that back. Getting a bunch of US robotics to connect. Look at that. Let me zoom in on that. Never mind. Just a ghost.
Wide picture.
Oh my god. And
also-
how did you mount the fisheye anyways?
Let me see if I just quickly.
Or where did it come from actually?
The fisheye was like your Value Village special. It was like $4. But I was
Oh my
like,
God.
wait, it's one of these Century ones. So it's like cheap glass that everyone likes to put mount to the VX1000s. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a bayonet mount, but there's a set screw here that you can take off, and this ring here comes off, and you can twist it around the tri-lobe in here, and then you can screw it back on, and it just like it's holding itself in place. It won't fall off.
That's impressive for such a cheap thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I can't wait to see the footage when you post it.
Oh man, I have to edit it. So I brought nothing to edit this with.
Oh, I'll keep an eye out for firewire cables then if need be.
Legitimately, I didn't bring any software.
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, like the biggest issue is that because it's like, it works great, it's wide, but if you zoom in, it loses.
Oh, yeah.
That's about as far as you can go, which is fine. Why do you want to zoom in with a fisheye? So.
Clear case for SC30s
yeah.
with the green CRT.
I remember the older ones.
Where did you get the green screen from?
Green CRT is from a Apple IIc CRT.
Oh.
The same size and they fit.
It looks familiar, yeah.
Do a CRT swap and keep this.
Just one play. Oh, you just click. There's the mouse. Let me get that zoomed in. Oh my gosh. I am awful. I am awful. It's kind of unreal. I am very mature. Very, very. The camera montage.
Oh, Stan.
Now we can be very
Universe
meta.
is old. What's going on? Bring
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Oh look, it's my older cousin. Or actually brother. These are cool. I want this a blank screen.
What was that?
See, it's just acting funny.
It's like it's hanging up on something. 'Cause I selected a few items. And it's kind of weird, right?
Pieces of electronics that we're currently gotten and working on, so we have quite a bit of that. In the Lunar module is on the back wall, remember that, we'll be going to in a second. So that's how it looks, 70-pound box. The computer is on the left and the disky display keyboard interface is on the right. Why don't you,
Okay, so we're going to show 3
three display screens here. The first one is verb 16, which means monitor decimal location, and noun 44, which means we want to see the apocenter altitude, which is your highest altitude in orbit, your pericenter, which is your lowest, and your time to free fall, how long it's going to take you to hit the moon if you don't turn on the engines. The second one is program 64, which was as they're approaching the moon landing. Verb 6 is going to display decimal values, and noun 64 displays 4 things. 33 is the time you have left to redesignate your landing site. You have your landing point designator, which is an angle 29 degrees. And what that means is you look out the window, and the window on the lunar module, it has this scale on it, and it's marked in degrees. You match that 29 up with the scale of land. So this is how they would tell what the current landing site is.
So this is the first, this is a modern reproduction made with amateur means but using the exact same technology. The big difference here, and I think that was the main difficulty, one of the main difficulties is to do it, even today, to do a 280 volt driver AC, it is not easy and had lots and lots of difficulties. They also tried
Nice. Did you guys see the free area? That changes out up throughout the day.
Oh yeah, we got a G4.
Nice. Yeah. That's the score though. Yeah, they have some really.
This one, the keys were actually worn, so I've covered most of the keys with those like vinyl decals.
Nicely done.
And then you can see these two parts right here. They're crumbling. They're crumbling, and unfortunately, no one's made a 3D printable replacements for those parts yet. They do have for other parts. Like I built these are brand new batteries I built for these. I have one in here right now. This is all 3D printed. I printed this at home on my own printer. And then what I've done is it's actually got lithium ion in there. These are just RC hobbyist batteries. So they, the one nice thing about I've dealt with batteries.
Almost every, except for very early ones, almost every silicon graphic.
That makes sense.
CRTs are Trinitron.
The early ones were Hitachi, yeah.
That makes sense. And are these like similar models or comparable?
They're comparable.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They're slightly different models, but they're comparable. I don't think SGI did come out with that one. I left it home.
That makes sense.
I did just sell so I don't really need 3. So I sold one of my one I got from.
Okay, anyone recognize this device? Say it louder.
I agree with that message. So this is mildly funny to me, but not for people who are viewing this. For context, this camera not only has an LCD, but also has a black and white CRT viewfinder. For some reason, the black and white CRT viewfinder apparently uses less power, but I digress. I find it funny because this is a Macintosh SE, so while the Apple logo looks grayscale to me for the black and white CRT viewfinder, by the way, it's a black and white CRT viewfinder, it's accurate to the black and white CRT in the Macintosh SE through my black and white CRT viewfinder. Yeah. We gaming, boys. We gaming. This monitor might die at any second. It's been arcing, but it's worth it. The only problem too is that it uses a trackball and I'm already dead. Okay, I better start playing. I love how cursed this is. This is a Silicon Graphics power switch. I forgot what this is. An Iris 4D/2220 TTX. And this is a, come on, sun monitor. That's a tad cursed. Excuse my delayed responses, by the way. I'm quite tired. Meh. Why is it out of focus?
Laid the groundwork to build a nice graphic system on a 58K bolt. And it just took that, and
Yeah, if you put it on steroids. 5 groups of people. Well, I can't.
It's my brother again. Look at the amazing resolution on that. Also, I turned off digital zoom. Nobody cares though. Someone messed up my username as well. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it was never gonna give you up on the screen. That's hilarious. Oh, gotcha. There we go. That is really cool. Thanks for explaining it.
Fortunately, the browser's new enough that it just needs to be able to do the camera thing.
Oh yeah, that's there. Well, cool.
That's only within the last few years where that was available.
And thanks again for explaining it. That is really flipping cool. Among Us. This is really flipping cool. Nixie tubes, but they're rad.
This motherboard works.
There's also this one with the regular color. Very, very pretty.
I'll bring another one.
It's called the Girl of Culture.
Okay.
I realized that was a Russian theater. Whoa, that is good. That's really cool.
Things when it's like, we could have all been running, Unix and loving it.
Yeah. I mean, even I forget that Atari had an GUI as well for a bit. I don't remember if it was good or not, though.
You can purchase these. You've got a shelf special. There's the compact version and then the regular full-size version.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to get some Hi8 footage of it.
Yeah, that's all good. What are you shooting with?
A Sony, I don't remember the model number, but it's a really nice one because I noticed it can shoot in widescreen somehow.
I don't know much about cameras. My dad's interested in cameras. Is that pretty old?
It's pretty old. It's from the late 90s, if I recall correctly. It's one of the last analog handycams. They switched to mini DV, which is a digital format around the late 90s, so this is the last of its breed type of thing. I completely forgot to record tube time coding this earlier, but yeah. He was also really kind because someone left a comment in the code, and so he added it to the output. It was really nice of him. Okay, my man. So yeah, Columbus here. And you would normally only see that in the comments. It is now August 5th, 2023. I had a bit of a late start, as you may see from the time. Guests started arriving at 9. Someone recommended I be there at 8, but I wanted to sleep in, even though I'm an exhibitor and I'm selfish. So off we go to the convention hall. So this thing likes to do, why does it keep on doing that? It says it's 11 p.m., but it's actually 11 a.m., so fun. Now I got the time right. There we go. I also got a CRT TV. I'm turning on all the computers, getting errors because I had to set the clock. And that power cable fell behind there, so I will deal with that. Yeah, I have to see it. That one's having a secret, but it's fine. And yeah, there's the 3.1. In case anyone didn't see the previous days, I have a 3.1 ThinkPad, that's the 98, and then that's the 95. And then some modems that they're connected to. All good. Loading jazz and everything. and ski-free, so people can get jump scared by a Yeti. Yeah.
So we click here, and then we just right click on the mouse. So I can push it for you, or you can push it.
Okay, I'll push it. So
right click.
Right click?
Yeah.
Oh, my face is in the...
Yeah, well, I'll adjust you a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to cut the camera picture one more time?
Yeah, sure.
I'll bring it a little bit higher. I want a little bit of gap on top of your head. So
Good idea. Yeah, I'm way too tall, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, that's
Perfect.
good. The printer will cut a little bit of the top off, so I want to make sure it's on.
Oh, okay. And then let me move over.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
And you can draw on it and everything?
Yeah, exactly. So you have the pen brush selected. So this is the size of the brush. This is the color.
Oh my gosh, this is cool.
So, yeah. So you can just click over here, and then you can draw. Yeah.
That is creepy. I love it.
Right click to go back.
Right click. There we go. And
There's
then
lots of different drawing tools.
What's the 3D right
You
there?
can draw a sphere. So if you click once and you click a second time, you can draw. Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
And it's shaded and everything? Oh my gosh, that is cool. And this is a computer from Japan. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's a short X68000.
Oh.
1987.
They were able to do this back then?
Yeah, you had 16-bit color.
Oh my god. How much did this cost? How many
It was like
yen?
$4,000 at the time.
Whoa.
So that was a lot of money actually.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And then there's a text tool I can see. Let's see. There we go. Do the smiley face. Oh, where do they put the... Oh, there it is.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Bit different. Takes some getting used to. There we go. And then you can just put it
A
anywhere.
little bit lower so it prints good, but yeah.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. That is so funny. And then to go back, you right click?
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Yeah, there's like filters. You can apply lots of other stuff too if you're happy with it.
I might draw a mustache. That's what I got to do. Where's the, and you can adjust the color right here?
We'd also use the sliders here.
Oh, okay.
There's also HSV if you want to do HSV instead.
Which HSV again?
If you click the RGB, click the text RGB, yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, that might be easier to use.
Thank you. Yeah, that is a lot easier. Oh, that looks about right. And then paintbrush is right here? Or the pen?
Yeah, so that's straight, now and squiggly, so you probably want to squiggly.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That's awesome. And then where's the print button? Over here?
Right there, yep.
Thank you. And then...
so we had an 8CZ-PV4. I was just messing with this earlier, so I'm going to switch it back.
Oh,
all right.
That is a cool little palm top right there.
Yeah. So hit start.
Start, okay.
Yep.
And then where's the printer? Right there?
Right here. So what's going to happen is actually I have the printer emulator on this computer. So what happens is that the original had a dye sub printer. Basically, we had dye sub ink like this.
Oh my god!
And it would print yellow, magenta, cyan. Then a 48 dot tall print head. It would go back and forth, do a yellow pass, magenta pass, and cyan pass. And then it would do the next line, so it would do a 48 dot line at a time. Unfortunately, I can buy that printer, but I can't buy the ink anymore.
Oh,
because the ink is out of, I can buy a printer and have the 10 prints, and then I'm sad. So what I've done instead is someone has documented the protocol for a printer. So I have Arduino capturing the data coming out of the printer. There's a little diagram of how it works here.
Oh, okay, cool.
But the data gets captured by Arduino, gets sent to the laptop, and the laptop interprets the print commands.
Oh my gosh.
And then it basically simulates the printer.
Oh yeah, I can see it going across there.
You'll actually see each time a line comes, you'll see a yellow, magenta, cyan pass happening. It's pretty fast. So.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at that. And that's how fast it is on the printer as well.
The printer would be a little bit slower because I didn't implement the delays in the mechanical mechanism.
That makes sense.
The other thing about the printer is that the original printer could only print 1-bit color. One second, I'll finish it. Print yellow, magenta, cyan, 1-bit color. And then it would do dithering. So the computer is currently doing dithering processing.
So that's why it's taking so long then.
Exactly. So that it's doing Floyd-Steinberg, which is a pretty fancy dithering algorithm.
Oh, cool.
And then it's almost done here. So once it finishes, we can send it to the actual printer.
Oh, wonderful.
This is also a dye sub printer, so it's exactly the same technology.
Oh, funny.
The only difference is that this one prints a whole page at once.
Whoa.
So So it does, this is the cartridge for it, it'll do a yellow, magenta, and cyan pass.
And so it's
just
way
like we saw
faster
there.
then.
Yeah, exactly. So it finished.
Already?
Send it to the printer. There it is.
Oh, that is cool.
So here comes the yellow.
Oh, so it like, it spits it out, then sucks it back in?
Exactly.
Are these expensive printers or no?
The printers are pretty cheap. The paper is like maybe like a 30 cents a print for the paper and ink combined.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It's totally doable for an event like this. I can just spam them and not worry about it.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, it has one more pass, I guess.
Clear pass as well. There's a clear top coat.
Oh, okay, that's brilliant. Holy cats.
But, yeah, it's dry right away because it uses heat, so the ink gets melted onto the page.
Oh my god. Alrighty, for today's unboxing video, just ignore the digital camera, definitely not digital camera. We have a Yashica, and we're gonna open it. This is the first time I've ever used it. Just bragging about a consumerist object, Carl Zeiss lens by Crocera. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Pretty nice build, pretty nice build. It is a Yashica TAF. Anyways, I'm gonna put the film in. We got some Portra 400. Make sure to absolutely mutilate that like button. Make sure to favorite it and share. Hit me up on IRC. Hit me up on BBS. Hit me up by smoke signals. Well, that's interesting. It kind of loads backwards. Okay. What does the instructions say? Film tip. Okay, so I guess in there. There we go. Come on, get in there. And open. Let's see if this works. Let me set it to 800 ISO. Oh, interesting, doesn't support 800, so I'm gonna do... Should I lower it? I should probably do overexposure a little bit. Overexposure is better. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna set it at 400. So would that underexpose? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that would underexpose. I'm being stupid. I need more sleep. I'll figure it out later. Anywho, I'm gonna take a picture of the camera itself. Well, it seems to have gone to the first photo and taken a photo, so yeah, it's working. Awesome. God, they do not make cameras like they used to. Though, I have to say, this is a pretty fantastic, definitely not digital camera. No wander to convention hall. Back into the consignment area.
Before it was the thing to do popularized. Yeah. And so
Looks like someone bought the Mixie Tube stuff. That's cool.
Is it a total museum machine? Well, I haven't spoken to them specifically yet. It was
interview area. Looks like there's a couple more things. And this one's just got shifted around. Pardon me. Looks like there's a couple more things. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Cool.
What I want to use that computer for, but if it will work on an OS 9, that's good.
It will, but not out of the box.
Yeah, I'll just have to get that package. No boxes. But I can just pop it in, run that flasher. Yeah, I don't have a PC that I can flash right.
So you can.
Holy cats, you're not joking. Hello.
Welcome.
Wow. Okay, so which computers did you get from?
I got this one from and that 180C. I don't know what else came from.
Oh, this monitor. Yay, it made it. How do you like it? The speakers are really good, eh?
Perfect. I mean, look at it. The same, like little arch there. It's great.
Oh, I'm so happy.
It's wonderful.
What a cool.
It's a 270C.
Cool. 270C? Yeah. Really cool exhibit though. Holy cow.
Thank you. So that's already something. I've repeated that so many times I don't know who I've talked to.
Oh my god, that is cool. What version of Microsoft Flight Simulator is on there?
What's that?
What version of Flight Simulator?
4.
4?
This is, yeah, it's a full version, but I'm running a demo of San Francisco.
Oh, I love it.
On it right now.
I love it.
You can, we can make it large, like we can show just the screen, the view. But
does it slow it down a ton?
We can hide instrument panel. No.
There we go.
That's okay.
Oh, so it renders the whole thing. It looks like then. Oh wow, that is cool. And you guys have the part diagrams as well?
Yeah, really kind of cool.
That is really fucking cool. Oh, is this a clone right here? Or the kangaroo? Is this a clone over here?
It's the Osborne, I think it's called.
Osborne.
I think that's what it's called.
Is it an unlicensed clone? Or?
I believe so.
Oh, that's
I don't
hilarious.
know. This is from CompGeek, actually.
CompGeek. I'll have to ask him about it because I think I saw him carrying it around.
I think that's what it's called. But the controls are really different.
Oh yeah, look at that. And and that's the mouse right there?
Yeah. So try it out. It's got this bar that goes back and forth and up and down. But
whoa.
Pretty wild. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
That
Good.
is weird.
Vertical Macintosh garden. It sure is nice to get out of that bag.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very immature things.
But it was kind of smelling. Yeah, in the garage. But yeah, it's
we could speak.
So far, this one's working great, and it's got the original hard drive in it too. So it's doing.
Which records have Ross get slave?
Oh, that didn't come out very well.
Yeah, it's like. But then of course it tried. There you go.
Hey, that's pretty.
And I think once it got to the 6th color, it that's good. I wonder if it's on VHF or UHF. I forgot.
I think it should be. What are you trying to tune into?
NES.
NES. NES. No.
And then don't forget about the V-hole, the brightness.
I hear contra. It's mono, or no, that's actually my That's,
oh, that is cool. Also, I want to get a Hi8 shot of the the cardboard.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Making a statement. I love it.
I got Tori. You're never gonna start your electronics.
Yes, I will. Yeah, so I was actually talking to RR, and he said like you might have like a couple jobs.
Cringe. And then Telegram out loud for a second because I'm archiving immaturity on this monitor. Very immaturity. Hear a song. You can reach the Superphone Supersong service at 380-900-7140. Wow.
Consoles for this.
Well, I guess the line's busy. Never mind.
It's one of those things that, especially in the older,
Hello? Who is this? Oh, it just hung up.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you call it, but if you use it to call other phones, it does.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's a payphone out by the Palo Alto Airport.
Oh, nice.
You can also call it. It'll ring, but you can't answer it.
Oh man, that's
a lot of the ones that are still out in the wild, you can't answer randomly.
Oh yeah, that makes. Doesn't run, unfortunately.
So far, this is the only board that we're going to have.
People are starting to pack up, which is unfortunate, but most people are still here, which is most excellent. Oh. Oops. I'm gonna go to 10. Why is there an error code? Oh well, I guess it did work. Fun stuff.
Electron microscope so that you could make transistors, so you could just show people transistors.
I probably would have bought it anyway.
You need an electron. Everybody needs a scanning electron microscope.
It's not. I can help you out.
So anybody else ever have an excuse to? Oh, I have a question for you. Out of your amazing collection, Of old computers. Why'd you pick a C120?
That's actually my first one.
Wow.
Yeah. So it actually was sort of by accident. I ended up finding a C120 on Craigslist.
Right.
And I was actually looking for a wedge. And I wanted it because it had all the development tools built into it, and the 64 never did. So it gave me an avenue to learn about the machine that I never actually had the opportunity to learn about when I was a kid. We had assemblers, but they weren't particularly good. It was a lot of really early stuff. So it just sort of grew from there. I was like, okay, let's make a game. Well, that's fun, but what can I do to make it more interesting? How can I bounce around on the spectrum and see what else I can do?
What tape format is that? It looks smaller than
It's MT50. It's a specific data format that was standard in the late 70s, early 80s.
I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I've heard of the digital format from the 90s, unless it is the same format.
Yeah, it's different. It's the same size as the Philips mini dictation tape.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, yes.
But those have the record head that's offset, and so the tapes are not interchangeable.
Okay, that makes
sense. The outer
sense.
dimension is the same.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even because the ray tracer was running all weekend.
Oh, it was?
It's finally finished, so now I'm not letting people mess with it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. It did finish, so hey.
That is impressive.
It only took 6 hours.
Only 6 hours? Oh my god.
Literally, I did this 2 weeks.
This guy's only just
Did you could talk to him.
I suppose. I'm wondering if Al's here somewhere.
Al?
Uncle Al.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him at this convention. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty this would be a good place to ask.
Yeah, what about this? The Bodega Bay. Wait, is this a company from Marin? Hold on. About the BBS up, which is okay, but people seem to enjoy playing video games on there, so I had a weird mini exhibit that didn't have any name, I guess. And Chris just let me use this table, so yeah, well, it was fun. Did her. Man, what?
Gotta Crash Max. Supercharged Max in the 90s and the 100s, Chris Durbin.
Now, thank you.
Nibble. I can move louder. Cocoa Pebbles. All right, I was wrong. We have one more award. The People's Choice, the prestigious People's Choice Award, and it's awarded to Differential Analyzer Tim Robbins.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now everyone's backing up. I better help Chris, because I didn't really help him set up, and I don't want to be a dick. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Remember to... Where's the ThinkPad logo? Yeah, think. Remember to think. I was going to make a stupid joke and I failed. Oh well.